Hi there, Blooming Witch here. I know it's been ages since I've vlogged, but I've been really busy with work. We've had loads of good shows going out. It's been great fun, but it has kept me really busy. Lately, I have noticed while I've been on my travels that there's been loads of Meadowsweet about the place. It's just been a really good year for it. So it has inspired me to do something with it. Now, last year, I made a Meadowsweet sorbet. If you haven't seen it, check out the video. It's in the link below. But this year, I'm going to do something completely different with it. We're away in the camper van and we are in the Trossachs, and we're going to be doing a few days touring about. We're going up to Kingussie in the next couple of days as well. So while we're away, I am going to find some Meadowsweet and I will make a Meadowsweet Spritzer with it and some Meadowsweet tea. It's evening now and I've had a good look round here. Unfortunately, I haven't found any Meadowsweet, but I've found some other beautiful flowers. Tomorrow is a new day, and I'm sure we'll find some Meadowsweet then. And tomorrow was a new day, and we did see Meadowsweet. But unfortunately, it was raining. So it was soggy Meadowsweet. And then from there on, we did see fields of Meadowsweet, but we couldn't stop because of the location. So we ended up back home. And we're actually having a few days locally to where we live. And guess what? I've spotted some meadowsweet. Normally you would pick meadowsweet early in the morning, as that's when it's most full of pollen, so it would be at its best. But the weather forecast for tomorrow is rain, so I'm going to take the opportunity while I can. As you can see, the sun is setting now, and I have all the meadowsweet I need to make what I want to make. And I think that's going to be the task for tomorrow. Good morning, and as promised, we have rain. And now it's time to make Meadowsweet Spritzer. The ingredients you'll need is a bowl of meadowsweet, 200 mils of water, freshly squeezed lemon juice, and 300 grams of sugar. I do feel that 300 grams of sugar is a lot of sugar. So what I've done is mixed a sugar and a natural sweetener, and I'm using xylitol. So first of all, boil up your water and mix in the sugar. You want to use a medium heat and stir occasionally. This produces the syrup. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It's got like an antiseptic smell to it, often used in desserts and in spritzers. What I've done is taken the stems off, as many stems as I could anyway off it. You're not supposed to wash it, you're supposed to shake the bugs off it. But I did wash it because I saw far too many bugs and kind of put me off. So I did give it a rinse. Once all the sugar has dissolved, that's the syrup ready. And then you simply pour it over the meadowsweet. I'm going to leave the Meadowsweet to steep in the syrup for half an hour. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to boil up some water with a bit of Meadowsweet in it. And then I'm going to drink it. I put the boiling water and the Meadowsweet into my cafetiere, plunged it, and now I'm going to try it. That's really good. It's got a really, really sweet taste to it, which I would expect. And it has got a slight, I suppose, a slight taste like, do you remember Germaline? It's kind of like that. And it's also like root beer. I don't know if you've tried root beer, any of you, but it's very like root beer. It's very nice, so I would highly recommend it. But as I always say, please do your own research for any of the things that you forage, because you really don't know how you yourself as a person will react to it. Anyway, I'm going to sit back and enjoy the rest of my Meadowsweet tea. Cheers. This has been left for about half an hour now and it's cooled right down. So what I'm going to do is strain it. Very carefully. So we're just left with the syrup. Eee. Once you've done that, you simply add the lemon juice. So give it a stir and then add it to a sterilised bottle. Needs a very steady hand for this. And there you have it. Meadowsweet syrup. Now the Meadowsweet syrup is the base for the Meadowsweet Spritzer. And the Spritzer is 2 tablespoons of the syrup added to sparkling water or white wine or Prosecco. See, I like to make things very simple but tasty. Now I wonder which one I'm going to choose. We'll have to wait till tomorrow to see that, because this has got to now be stored in the fridge for 24 hours. You can keep the syrup in the fridge for about a month. Also, you can use the syrup as a topper for ice creams as well. Can't wait till tomorrow to try it. So who guessed right? Is it going to be spring water, wine or Prosecco? You guessed it, Prosecco. Pour away. Ooh, perfect. Cheers. So I've added 2 tablespoons of the syrup to some Prosecco. Let me sample. Oh, wow. Oh, now that's what I call purely medicinal and highly recommended. Oh, it's one of the nicest things I've tasted in a long while. Now, I did try some of the Meadowsweet syrup straight off the spoon. Very sweet, but also highly recommended. As I said before, do your own research, but do try Meadowsweet. It's a fantastic flower to use, and it's got such wonderful healing properties. Time to go. Time to enjoy my Prosecco, and remember, life is for living. Till the next time.